Welcome to another episode of Factorio Modded, AngelsBobs Plus, episode 8, I believe it is. If you guys haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any future episodes as new ones are coming out Monday through Friday, with our Friday episodes being about an hour long, just that way to kind of stave over that weekend, so you can binge watch all of it, or part of it. And make sure you leave a like on the video down below, and leave a comment as well, as it really helps out with the video discoverability. With that, let's go ahead and get right into the episode. So last time we set up more stuff on the bus, we were able to get red science automated, we're starting to get circuits, but in order to get circuits, we need to get circuit boards, which are made out of wooden boards, which require us to automate wood. And to do that, we need greenhouses, which means we need greenhouse stuff, which involves glass. To get glass, we need silicon. To get silicon, we need seed. What the hell is a seed extractor? Interesting. I'll have to look at that later. We need some iron. We need some iron, which we apparently walked past. Because we need to get an ore sorting facility so that we can go ahead and sort, I believe it is, yes, bobmonium, so we can get that silicon. We also get a little bit more tin ore, but the tin ore is not going to be useful for us right now. We need silica. I should actually double check. How do we get glass? Glass, we were able to smelt silica. I was going to say, please tell me it's not. I have to research weird shit in order to get there. I really hope I don't. But we're good. We are all good. So let's go ahead and head up to the bobmonium and get some of that going. We actually have some over here. So you know what? I'm not gonna like automate it, because I don't really need it automated right now. I just need it happening. So it's going to get an ore crusher, which is fine. So those things are crafting. I guess we can get more drills going. We don't really need them because we're not using the rubyite or the bobmonium in here yet. Everything over here is going fine. We still have plenty of space on things, so I don't really need to worry too much. I guess let's go ahead and just get the ore crusher down, and same with that. Bobmonium will go there, bob will go there, take you, go like so, and then just, again, haphazardly power this thing. It does not need to look clean, we just need some, and something there. Let's throw some coal, and then I just need the silicon. So while we wait for that to kind of do its thing, oh, you know what, is this thing full? Why is this thing paused? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I think it was paused just because it's not enough ore. That is fine. How much glass does this make? Is this a, like, 1-to-1? Or 3-to-1? 3-to-2? Let's see. It is a 1-to-1. That's actually surprising. Most things are not in this. Okay, so to make the greenhouse, we need 4 glass. We'll just do something simple for now. We'll do like 4 greenhouses just so that wood's being made, and we'll go back later and scale it up to like 20 greenhouses or something. Just that, again, I found kind of the methodology in Factorio of get everything working, even if it's just producing one item like a minute, or one item an hour even, just so that it's working in some capacity, and then scale it up later. Usually has worked very well for me, especially when trying to like speedrun things. But obviously speedrunning is a little bit of a different ideology with how you're gonna go about building and crafting your base out. Alright, so I do need a little bit more glass. Seems a little more crushed. It's fine that we're sorting this. Like, yes, we can't use the tin ore right now as we can't smelt it directly into plate. Although we do have the recipe unlocked, I don't have an area set up for those yet. So, but we will get that set up at some point. Probably actually pretty soon, I would imagine, because once we start doing, what is it, green science? Once we start doing green science, we need to, actually no, we don't need to get tin automated for green science. Okay. So we're good there. I want to say back in the day, there wasn't this gray belt. You actually had to automate tin in order to get green science. I could be wrong, though, but I'm pretty sure that was the case, where it was, you had to get yellow belt, which does require tin. So that was the big hurdle, right? Is you got to get tin automated to get green automated, but I don't believe that's the case anymore, or at least it doesn't appear to be. So let's go ahead and make, yeah, I'll just make one more. And then, do we have enough inserters? Yeah, we have plenty. Okay. We are going to need a pump, I believe, for the water. Let's actually just put one down just to see what the recipe is. Yes, we need water and seedlings, which seedlings are just made from wood, oddly enough. Yeah, 1 wood to 5 seedlings, and each seedling produces some wood, I believe. Yeah, you can actually convert that. That's kind of funny. You can actually just generate infinite wood. Kind of. That's actually funny. I'm sure it's. We are gonna need a seed extractor, but I'm curious how that works. Because to me that looks like infinite wood, right? 1 wood, 5 seedlings, right? Make that in the seed extractor, and then so let's go like that. Go like that. Wait, so let's. Yep, and then. Oh no, what? Not the tree. I can. Oh, okay, no. So it's not like some. Oh, I can just sit here and instantly craft a shit ton. I see. And we make resin weirdly as well. But yes, so we'll need both these machines. Tons of seedlings, but that's fine. So let's go find an area. We are gonna need water, so let's make sure I have a pump. I never know where these things get moved and modded. Some people play with everything not sorted, which I have seen. I don't know how I feel about it though. Copper wood. Oh shit, we used all our wood. I'm like, no, we have tons of copper. We have no wood because I converted it all into seedlings. Ironically, we have no wood when the thing we're trying to build is more wood. Well, grow it, I guess, not build it. Termites do technically work on the rocks. Termites actually work on pretty much everything. Because the way it works is they just cause damage in their little cloud. So even though they're not like activating on the rock right now, if the rock, for instance, if a tree was here, which it was, and then the cloud spawns, it will start damaging the rocks. But it doesn't actually like damage them in the same way that it damages the trees. It doesn't target them. Although it would be cool if they added like rock mites or like rock ones. I mean, not that there's rocks everywhere, but it's definitely an interesting theory. We're gonna have to add more. Or those we'll have to. I mean, there's definitely a lot stockpiled. Let's make sure that this thing's getting the fuel it needs. Let's do something like that. Alright, so I don't know. Where should we put our trees? Up here, maybe? I don't know how. I mean, obviously power is gonna move. Like, I don't think power is gonna sit right here. I think we'll actually spin power, yeah, up here. Already predetermined, it looks like, because there's pretty much nothing up here in terms of ore or anything. So we should be able to safely stack a bunch of power this way once we smooth out that coastline. So let's go ahead and we just need to stay above this line. So honestly, it's just, I guess, put it right in here. So this is a case where termites work amazing. A highly dense forest. Let's just go ahead and let it do its thing. Just enough so we can see the water and smooth out the coastline. So we'll go like so, like so. And then, did I ever make that pump, or am I crazy? I did not make the pump. Alright, so let's make the pump. And go like that. Yeah. And then we are going to need just a little bit of space. So let's go ahead and just grab a iron and a bunch of pipe. Let's go, I don't know. That should be fine. And then something like that. And then just to kind of get an idea of how this is going to look. Something like that. And then, so they will output like that, and then input like that. Now obviously we can have this all in one belt. That's fine. And then how it's going to operate is going to be over here. Oh. Right. So we want we pretty much want all of the wood to go into a chest. From here, we want wood to be inputted there and then also output at the same time. Like so. So the wood's going to be inputted down into this area for further, processing. Let's go ahead and set the recipe there. So let's make sure that that's set up right. And then, so this is going to be outputting onto the far side. Now, we do have near inserters. We can technically change. So we want to drop there, but we want to drop on the, yes, we want to drop on the furthest part. So then saplings are going to be on the outside. Right? I set that up right? Yes. Or no, saplings are going to be on the inside. Wood is going to be on the outside. Let's also go ahead and make sure we set these. Something like that. Yeah, just, the rest of them. That's fine. So let's go ahead and make sure we can draw power over here. So let's just, again, chop some more trees down. I say chopping them down, but we're not really chopping them. We're just destroying them. We gotta be careful, though. Placing power poles and things through those clouds. They will be destroyed by the little termite things. Checking power. Looks like power's fine. Then it looks like our science queue has finished. We are running out of just red things to research. So what the hell is hatchery? What the fuck? Puffer gas? I'm concerned what this is going to lead to. Hatchery? Puffer? What the actual hell? I'm big biter breeding. Okay. So that apparently is a thing. Except I'm pretty sure I've turned biters off. I have not seen them. I think I might have accidentally turned them off. Hopefully that doesn't cause any problems later. Worst case, if it does, we will do some things. But I don't see biters. I could be crazy. I did set the spawn area to like maximum area, but I'm pretty sure we should be seeing biters by now. But again, I could just be crazy and they might still just be super far out there. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I forgot to filter that. This should be filtered to wood? Wood. Yeah. And you know what? I might have actually caused this to be a problem, because what's going to happen is this is just going to fill up with saplings. So, what we're going to go ahead and do is do a thing with a splitter. If I have enough to get splitters. What do I need? Wood? Jesus. Again, the thing we are building, wood. The thing I need, wood. So let's go ahead and just get a splitter. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is do something like so. Alright. So we want to filter seedlings. Oh. Output priority right. Okay. So then cool. Right. Yes, that should work correctly now. So like that. So now I have trees. Alright. So now the trees should be being outputted here. Tree. Okay. So now that's what this wood thing is by hand. Oh, please don't tell me I have to do this entirely by hand. That will not be fun. So like that. Ruh-roh, chat. How the hell do we get wood then? Don't tell me I have to do this by hand, right? Wood processing. Wood processing. Oh, fun. This is not going to be as easy as I thought it was going to be. Of course it isn't. Because why would it be? Okay, so let's actually, we'll, cue that. Cue that, apparently. How do we need to get to this thing? Cue that. Back to this one. Cue farming again, apparently. To then cue this thing, which, okay. So this is not going to be as nice as I thought to get to what we need. Fun. Yeah, okay. So wood's a little bit further away than I thought. Again, fun. We are playing with a few mods I've not done before, such as bioprocessing. Normally I leave that one out, but for fun I was like, let's do it. I haven't done it before. I want to play with a few new mods, right? I don't want to just play the same mods I've always played and then just, know what I'm doing. So we'll just go ahead and do some random, I don't know, I guess random work while that research is. Well, we can continue working on the bus, I think. That is fine. I guess, yeah, I mean, we're going to be a little bit hamstrung just because we need circuits for pretty much everything. How much ore is on that patch? I'm just curious. 1.1 million? Okay. You know what? I did just realize that this patch is going to be in the way of pretty much the bus. And same with this one. So, let's get it mining, I guess? Because at the very least, if we can start getting it mined, it can go into a warehouse. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and get 1, 2, and then how many miners can we get? 13? That's not a lot. What did we run out of? It looks like wood. So then I'm going to do this, and then make one of these, rocks and trees only, like that. Give me the wood. But I like just watching that number go massively up. Make me all of the miners, please. Let's switch back to termites. Okay. So let's go ahead and just get this put down then, I guess. What's like the lowest? We're not gonna be doing any sort of like super compact thing, just because that's not at all. I mean, we could still be doing a compact version, but I don't want to. I'm a little bit lazy. So something like that. Something like that. The reason we want it to output to the north side is just so that way it gives us for building onto the bus. Let's go something like, I don't know, that. And we're waiting for miners to be built, but that's fine. We have plenty on the way. But we are gonna need power poles, so let's queue what we can. Oh, and look at that, we need more trees. Always the damn trees. The Lorax would not be happy with us right now. We are definitely going to be chopping down a bunch of trees. I mean, we're going to make up for it. We're going to grow our own trees, just not anytime soon, apparently. Let's go ahead and grab... It looked like we're going to need more glass. What I saw for that tree thing. We will need iron for saw blades? Like, oof. That's just not going to be fun over there. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Hey, cool, that's done. I guess I'll take the crushed stone. I'm sure I'll use it for something. Said nobody ever. I don't want to... Well, I guess we're just gonna, delete the trains marker. That's fine. Trains will be trains. Add a tag. Trains. So if power's there, that is there. That's there. Trains might be up here. Quite honestly, trains are probably gonna be like here. I don't know yet. We will have to figure it out. trains are going to be in a weird spot. That is definitely going to be a thing. I want the ore to be somewhere over here, but trying to snake that in is just going to be interesting. That is going to be for sure. I'm not sure where the trains are going to be because I know the refining process is going to go very, very high up here. So I'm guessing trains might even have to be put like up here. The factory's way down here. Like it's going to be weird, but trust me, it should work. Should. Very keyword, should. Yeah. Let's go pick up some of that glass. Again, we're just waiting for miners and poles to be made. Tons of glass. Fun. Always fun times. I mean, luckily this is just red science that we can just barrel through, but still. Yeah. We don't actually technically need this splitter here anymore. Let's go ahead like that, and just get rid of this. Cleaning up things as we go. That's kind of like cooking, right? Yeah, clean as you go, so you have less work to do later. But in reality, you're still doing the same amount of work. Let's head over to the bus area. I mean, again, we're still waiting on shit to craft. Actually, you know what? No. Let's see what we need to get. What do I need to get one of these made? I need pipe, brick, glass, and steel. I should have all of that on me, so we should be good. Should be. Doesn't mean we're... Oh, you know what? We need loaders. So let me grab some iron real quick. Grab some more tin, all those fun things. Yeah, we need more tin. And we'll go ahead and do that. Luckily, this is backing up, so I can just grab, like, stacks of iron. Oof. Juicy stacks. We do have our stack sizes turned on, much larger than what you would normally see in vanilla. But personal preference. Again, I justify it because there's so many entities in this mod pack that we're doing that I do not want to have to deal with stacks upon stacks upon stacks of things like crushed stone and other things. I know it does cause problems, like even just a single slot in a chest stacks all the way up to, like, you know, 1.2k, so it's like massive, but warehouses obviously then become like storehouses for like a million of something, so it, you know, it does have its own problems, but everything becomes a buffer, so it does cause some issues, but I think the benefits of having just the larger stack sizes outweigh it. That's just my humble factory building opinion. So let's go ahead and where the hell are the loaders? We need more green circuits. What the hell do we need for those? Some of these, which means these. Fucking wood yet again, every time. Every damn time. So let's just go like that, I guess. And sit in the wood while the robots chop some down for me. Hey, look at that, we can make 11 loaders. I need one right now, and then queue the rest. Because, again, we're gonna need them. Might as well queue them. Yeah, let's just turn that back on. Fun thing to note, by the way, if you mark a tree for deconstruction, okay, yeah, we'll be able to see it. If you mark a tree for deconstruction, the robots, or the termite bots, will not attack it. It's nice so that if you want, like, oh, I want to reserve these trees to, you know, cut down later with my bots or something, it's super amazing. Or even if you just want to say, okay, look, don't cut down my pollution filters, basically. It is a little bit annoying to look at, especially when you have a big area marked out, but it can be helpful if it's an area you're going to be running through a whole bunch with termite bots turned on, but it might just be worthwhile just to turn them off by switching either to your gun slot or just removing the ammo, or, you know, whatever. So we do have some... let's just do power like so. Just do connect power like that. And then because... see, it looks like that doesn't overlap at all. So let's do like that. That should be fine. And again, if we need to move it, we will. But Yeah, still... Like, I thought these were biters. No, it's thermal water, which, yes, the percentage has turned extraordinarily high, the richness. It's because I don't want to have to go get another one and then deal with pumping both into a single area. I'd rather just have one and deal with it. Trying to deal with as many liquids and gases as there are in PetroChem is already a pain in the ass enough. I don't need to worry about fucking a shit ton more trains. But yeah, we still don't see any biters. I think they're turned off, in all honesty, which will have ramifications later, but we can hopefully try to fix it through, you know, slow stuff, but yeah. We might be able to go into the save file, turn them on, and they'll spawn into the black, which has not been loaded technically yet, and then they should start to generate out here. At least that's my hopes, if worse comes to worse. But we'll see. Again, it doesn't really matter, so let's just queue. We need to research these things anyway, so let's just queue them up. And then, yeah, go from there. And then once we get the loaders built, they will load directly into the warehouse. And then we will be able to do some things, which will be nice. We do have we should have enough. Oh jeez, it's like, where the hell are we? We are probably gonna have to move the PetroChem area actually up. So let's go ahead and move that. PetroChem, and anybody who hasn't seen what PetroChem is, it's fun. We'll just put it right here where the oil and the gas are, which we kind of got lucky on that one actually, with having both of them so close together and kind of already in the area they need to be. But PetroChem is basically chemistry. So anybody who's taken like high school chemistry at all, if you've hated it, I am sorry, but we will be doing some chemistry things at some point. Yeah. But for those of you who like chemistry, it's kind of fun. I don't know how accurate it is for things. Like, some of the things look accurate from what I remember from chemistry in high school, but some of them I think are a little bit tweaked for game balance. And right, oh hey, the first loader is done. I was gonna say, mainly we're waiting right now on loaders to craft and handcrafting. Let's go ahead and get the other ore patch set up. So, I don't know, what's a generic power line area we could set? I guess drag here and then straight across. That kind of makes sense, right? So do like this. Obviously this doesn't make sense with these types of power poles, but they are what I have, so. We do have termites turned on, so this should help clear out, except this area is not entirely termited. Oh, well, we'll just chop what trees we can down with the nanobots, and then use the construction nanobots to pick up everything. Yep, it looks like we're back into no marked tree territory. We gotta be careful because, again, those clouds will damage our power poles, and although the nanobots, which I think one of the cheatiest parts of the nanobots is the way they just get free healing. I say free healing, but it's not really free healing, because if you look at the construction repair bots, they do use a repair pack. So it's not entirely like, oh, but that's cheating that they can freely repair things. It's cheaty, I guess, in the sense that they can repair, I think, more than what they should be able to repair. I'm not sure, like, I haven't, like, tested it, like, one-to-one, but it feels that way. So let's go ahead and, so now we have power over here. Speaking of power, I should probably check it after we added all those drills. Yeah, I mean, we have a comfortable amount, I guess, to work with still. So just, I don't know, throw that there, and then, where are the drills? Here. Yes, I could blueprint this, but for now I'm not really using any efficient mining blueprints. I literally just want to get this mined, so that way it's out of the way. This one's going to be a much smaller vein of ore to mine. I believe it's only 300,000? Yeah, 360, so plenty. The other, the chrome pinium, is a much larger vein, and is going to be a little bit more problematic for us. Just off of how... just how it's mined. Seriously? I like that you can drag power poles so that it makes sure all, like, anything that requires power in the area gets power. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Oof. Fine. Do that. Just do something like that. Sort of thing is now going in. I remember in the old days when you were placing items really close to the green mist of the termite bots, they would just eat through it. Alright, well, it looks like it's that time yet again. Thank all of you guys for watching. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys smash that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any future videos. And remember, new videos are coming out Monday through Friday for Factorio. Make sure you leave a like, leave a comment. Comments, questions, or concerns down there in the comments section. Other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.